everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and today we are going to study a really important article which was published in the Hindu newspaper last Sunday. अभी जो Sunday निकला है last Sunday, एक न्यूज़पेपर में हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर में ना एक important article publish हुआ था. तो हम उसी आर्टिकल को पढ़ने वाले हैं. That article was on the 26th United Nations Conference of Parties, which ended in tears. So why this year's United Nations Conference of Parties was not successful? Let us understand that holistically in detail from the perspective of GS paper 3 and preliminary examination. When we talk about the 26th United Nations Conference of Parties, now the president for COP26, Alok Sharma, who is also a minister of cabinet rank in Boris Johnson administration, he choked up because he knocked the gavel to signal the end of the 2-week conference in Glasgow, Scotland. Now he said that in the COP26 there was no commitment by nations, global nations, on cutting out the carbon dioxide emissions to stop the global warming rising beyond 1.5 degrees Celsius by 2100. And secondly, the nations were requested to end their dependence on coal as fuel. So that was also not agreed in this conference. That is why this conference ended on a very sad note. Now the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, it has for years been compiling regular updated assessments of scientific literature which links greenhouse gas emissions and climate changes. So IPCC in 2018 published a report with the name Special Report on Global Warming of 1.5 degrees Celsius. In this report, IPCC summarized evidence on how a 1.5 degrees Celsius world would look like as compared to a 2 degrees Celsius world. And the picture is not pretty. At 1.5 degrees Celsius, some 350 million people in urban areas will be exposed to severe drought. And at 2 degrees Celsius, the figure would be more than 411 million. A 2 degrees Celsius world would mean that Arctic ice would almost certainly melt. And about 14% of the world will be exposed to extreme heat as compared to 37% in a 2 degrees Celsius world. So 1.5 degrees Celsius and 2 degrees Celsius, they refer to temperatures which are averaged out over the entire globe. And especially it was highlighted in this report that a 2 degrees Celsius global rise can mean as much as a 6 degrees Celsius rise in tropical regions. Why? Because land heats quicker and much more than the ocean, because land, ocean is vaster and it can mask the amount of heat trapped in the atmosphere. So you can say that this is the temperature difference between hot and heat wave hot. I hope you are noting down these important pointers in the form of mind maps and flowcharts like I have done. Okay. When we talk about India and China, both are developing countries and they have a third of humanity between them. And both these countries derive half their primary energy from coal. In case of India, coal constitutes 70% of India's electricity production. So it's easier than said, when we say that we have to reduce our coal dependence, because 70% of our energy production or electricity production is dependent on coal. So it is easier said than done. Now another important technology in this article that was mentioned is a very exotic technology, and that is the direct air carbon capture technology. एक बहुत ही exotic technology है ये, जो कार्बन को कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को एटमॉस्फेयर से एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लेती है. Okay, so recently it was in news that there is a world's largest plant, Orca, which has been, Orca plant, which has been instituted in Iceland. It sucks carbon dioxide directly from the air and deposits it underground. It sucks up to 4,000 tons of carbon dioxide per year, which is exactly the amount that the world releases every 4 seconds. So direct air capture is one of the few technologies extracting carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and it is very vital to limit the global warming. Okay, but right now we are working on this technology. अभी हम फिलहाल इस technology पे काम कर रहे हैं. All right. Unacademy has launched UPSC CSE batches for 2022 and 23 aspirants. The batches are starting from today, that is 24th of November 2021. The best thing is, if you are taking a GS combo or iconic GS or iconic combo subscription on Unacademy Plus, you will be given test series for optional pre and mains worth rupees 45,000 free of cost. Use code ARPITA10 so that you can get 10% discount on Unacademy Plus subscription. This offer is valid only till today. Make sure that you take your subscription today. Also, we have Unacademy Standout, wherein if you purchase a 1-year iconic GS subscription, we'll be giving you on Unacademy a 12 months optional subscription free of cost. If you're buying a 2 years iconic GS subscription, Unacademy Plus will give you access to 24 months optional subscription free of cost. And if you're taking a 3 years iconic GS subscription, you'll be getting free optional for 36 months. Plus, on the iconic subscription, you get an experienced coach who will individually and personally guide you throughout your journey. So what are you waiting for? The links are given below in the description box. Subscribe today.
पॉटी प्यूरी
पागल है, ऐसे बात करते हैं?
तू क्या बस तू ही सुना खाई
तमीज नहीं है तुझे?
तुझे सुना पड़ा था ना अगली बात अपने पे भी लेती है चीज क्या कर
तूने रील नहीं देखा? वो इतना फेमस बच्चे का आ रहा है।
बच्चा करता होगा ना, तू क्यों कर रही है? इतनी बूढ़ी हो गई, बच्ची है, इतनी बूढ़ी हो गई है।
सब बच्चे होते हैं,
बच्चे नहीं होते, 27 साल के बच्चे 20 साल के बाद वो बच्चा नहीं होता।
सब तू ही नहीं होता होगा।
मैं तो अभी हूँ बच्चा भी, 21 साल में मैं भी नहीं हूँगा अगले साल बच्चा। मैं भी बच्चे का स्टेज मेरे एक अगले साल से हट जाएगा।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है,
13 से 7 साल पहले हट गया।
ऐसा भी कुछ नहीं है।
ये बच्चा क्या कर रही है? गैल होगी बच्चे गैल है, उसकी दिमाग नहीं है, वो तो वो इस तरह कर रहा है, तेरा दिमाग भी वैसे कर रही है। कौन गैल है?
तू।
बच्चा भी तू बच्चा भी नहीं गया, तू गेली।
Now, what's the best way to get rid of all these, polluting substances? Around 60% of the electricity production in China, and just 20% of the US is 12 to 20%, you can say. When we talk about oil, the usage of oil for India it's 30%, China 19%, and for US it's 40% of the electricity or energy production or energy source. Now, when we talk about gas, gas is 30% of the primary energy source for US, and Now, when we talk about India, by virtue of its long coastline and tropical climate, it is also going to bear the brunt of warming, hotter oceans, or already fueling intense cyclones, really prolonged spells, just in the case of Chennai this year, right? That we saw the spells of rain. In light of this, it is only fair that rather than ask developing countries to quickly slash emissions, US and developed countries, many of which have already increased emissions and out in the Glasgow conference. तो डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज जिनके पास अब काफी पैसा है, काफी उनके पास सहूलियत है, ये तो वही बात हो गई, खुद वही काम किया, अपने आप को खूब अमीर कर लिया, खूब अच्छे से प्रॉस्पेरस कर लिया, अब बड़ी बड़ी बातें कर रहे हैं। जब उनके पास अफोर्डेबिलिटी है कि वो और रिन्यूएबल सोर्सेज को अफोर्ड कर सकते